But just listen to this.
Hi, if you can give me a ring back tonight, I would be grateful, rather than all these text messages we're doing. My name is Peter. If you give me a ring, I shall be in tonight. Otherwise, we'll leave it. Okay? Thank you.
Pardon? So he calls and says, hi, I was texting you earlier. I'm in tonight. And if you don't sort of come out tonight, then we'll just leave it. And I'm like, good morning, everybody. It's a new episode of B&P Paving, the Crazy Pavers. If you haven't already, please remember to hit the subscribe button, and also if you can stick us a like or a comment underneath the video, it'd be fantastic. Help us build the channel. Small family-run business. This stuff is really helping the business, especially in the times we're having economically. So it is much appreciated. Thank you. Okay, so what have we got going on this week? This week we are doing a repair job on a driveway. Customer's got some dips and some puddles or something like that. I have been out and had a look, and it doesn't look too bad. So I fear, I don't, it's not great doing this. I think first of all, you run the risk of moving the problem from A to B. And secondly, it's based on the customer's expectations of what they think they're going to end up with. Like, at the end of the day, if you've got a driveway that's 3-4 years old, it's been outside, it's going to have a bit of staining, a bit of algae, you're going to get some movement here and there on occasion. So you just have to hope that there's a realistic expectation. We are certainly not going to get this thing back to brand new. There's a couple of ongoing problems with it, I think, have caused some of the issues. But yeah, we'll do our best as we do. And then moving on towards the end of the week, Thursday we start a dig out on a new patio area. So we've got a few days here snagging bits and bobs. So we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday snagging, and Thursday, Friday digging out a new patio ready for the slabs that are arriving from the supplier on Monday, the following Monday. And then we can crack on with that. So at the minute it's just me and the Bugster, who's on high alert this morning, aren't you, Bugs? He's been poorly. Aren't you, Bugs? Been sneezing. Yeah. So he went to the vet for a booster. Was it kennel cough or whatever to call it? For a booster jab last week. And it gave him kennel cough. So he's been struggling a bit, and we took him back to the vets, and they said, oh, has he been around any other dogs? And we said, no, just here. And your jab that you gave him, which they obviously denied that's anything to do with them, but yeah, so he's not been very well. He's doing this internal sneezing thing where they sort of go so it's like he's having a bloody heart attack at 2 in the morning and wake you up choking. But he seems to be getting a bit better now, don't you, Bugs? Oh, seen a bird, look. Ooh. What's going on, Bugs? What's going on? It's not nice, is it, having a cough? Huh? Yeah, so there you go. Anyway, we'll wait for the boys to turn up, as we do, and then we'll try and crack on with this. Okay, so on inspection, it's not too bad, but there's too many little bumps and lumps, so we're going to just take it up basically from sort of this point here to that point there, and then we're going to re-screed and relay it all just so you get one decent gradient. If you try and lift bits and bobs, you just end up moving things around, and yeah, a bit of an hassle, but it will get done. So that's the best way to do it, I think. Okay, so we have been busy. As you can see, we've taken up a massive area. There's a few little dips, to be fair. It wasn't bad, but we just decided it'd be easier to take the whole thing up and get a new screed on it, so it's completely level, get the full spot on. So we've took that up. We've stacked the blocks we've lifted here. We're just in the process of screeding, and we'll get it all laid up. So yeah, it's going to be looking good pretty soon. So believe it or not, we've got a fair bit in. It's massive. You probably can't see on the camera, but it's about 40-50 meters we've relayed. So we've relayed all this area, get a nice gradient again, cut the border ready. We're going to drop them in tomorrow, finish laying that up. So it'll be done tomorrow. But yeah, a lot more of a slog than we hoped it would be. Can't complain, it's going to look a lot better. The gradient's a lot better, it's got a lot better fall this way. We're going to make the gravel trap bigger this side and at the front to allow for drainage. They've had a problem with drainage here for years and years. Basically the whole street, it runs down here in torrential, and just that drain don't take anything, and you can see where the water damage. All these properties here have got no drain, so it all kind of flows into this corner, and the sub base is constantly wet. So we're doing our best with it, but that's all we can do. So I suppose on that note, see you in the morning. Okay, so this is where we got to yesterday. Obviously it's a lot longer job taking them all up and putting them back down, so it's twice the work. So that's what we did, but we broke its back yesterday, so today we're going to move all the borders up and complete this bit. So yeah, it'll be all done today. So first job is we're going to take these pucks out here, move this border up, and then I'm going to take the concrete out. I'm going to re-concrete that up, and the same at the back. And then in the meantime, Chris and Ryan will get this bit put back in. So we're just hoping that this paving ties back into this paving, but it's a very slim chance, so there's the next problem to solve, but we'll get there. Okay, so that's all the borders fixed, reconcreted, substantially reconcreted. got to gravel this up. Just going to put this border in over here now. Finish this border here. Let's just mark it now, get around this drain. We're about there. A bit of a clean-up operation. It's red hot today. It's nice. So yeah, I'm going to start jet washing and cleaning up with the help of my beautiful little cretinous assistant. And here we go. Okay, so that is also about done. It just needs a good wash off now and tidying up. I'll hand over to Chris. I'm going to shoot off. Got a load of work to do tomorrow. Yeah, so we've basically relaid this whole section. It's a nice fall this way now. We've increased the size of the gravel traps. Just needs re-sanding now, and yeah, good clean up. And we are done.
Right, another one ticked off the list. Another little repair job. Ball ache, these are. Harder than actually doing jobs. Trying to tie everything back in and mess about. Ooh, got a bit of van action going on. Packing up. There we go. Get you spin round up. Does look better though. Look at that. A lot better. Everything's been made wider. Allow more water through. Put a pipe through, so there's a pipe through there all the way down there that's piped into that drain also to take that. Yeah, there you go. Not bad. Not bad at all. On to the next one tomorrow. Let's go.
Good morning everybody. So we've arrived at the new job today. Nice simple one today, nice easy dig out. We just got to dig an existing patio out and throw it on this car park. So that's the first job of the day and we'll get on with that shortly. So this is the current existing patio. Customers getting sick of the algae staining. Can't get it clean. So we're lifting and removing this area. dead straightforward, lovely little job. And then this corner here. So lovely, well kept garden in a lovely area. I've got to say, cheers me up. Do like seeing a nice garden, beautiful little spot. And obviously it makes our work look better. So we put patio in and what's around it, like last week's driveway. It's got nice borders and plants, and it makes everything look a bit better. So a bit of a miserable today, really humid and warm. I think we're in for some stormy weather. So yeah, very shortly we'll, well, the machine's arrived already, actually. So that's nice and on time. To be fair, we don't probably need it. So I've got the machine here. I'll take it in here and just take this patio out and got a grab coming. So happy days. So the first trick is trying to get this machine through this gate, which sounds a lot easier. However, we've got an expert here. Well, we've got Chris pretending to be. Hoping it will come through here without any but just give a watch through. Lower the revs on the machine, and that allows it for a steadier movement. Yeah, you're through there. I feel like recording him's adding a pressure to it that it doesn't need necessarily. So that's his concentration face. Show us your concentration face, Chris. He's got it. Like I say, it's
Nah, it'll be fine, I'll get through there, mate.
it's up to you. The gate can come off, you know, give you a couple of inch.
Well, you go through. Take it off then.
Right, let's take the gate off then. And if by magic the gate is gone, which has given us that extra couple of inch. And as you ladies who watch know, every inch is important. Isn't it, Chris? Chris, every inch is important, isn't it?
Yeah,
It is indeed. So, like I said, I shouldn't really be recording this because it does make you feel a bit pressured. You've got it.
Just tell me when I'm through, bro. That's like 2 minutes. Let's start turning it.
Bit more.
Yeah?
I'll lift it. Nice little grot there.
Can't get in there with this tap.
I think you'll get it if you just turn it.
You're up against the wall now.
Drive forward a bit, Pam. Yeah, you sound. Keep coming forward. Yeah, you're in. And there we go. Let the battle commence. Easier said than done. So we're just going to change this bucket to this one. It's a lot narrower, it's got the teeth, which will allow us to get under the slabs and prise them up. Get rid. I'm in a, what's the word for it, documentary mood today. I feel like being more hands-on with the camera, so I'm going to try and record as much as we can today of the process. Less time lapse, more footage I think is what's needed. So God, I'm looking old and wrinkly. I've been on a diet now for 10-11 weeks. I've lost 27 pound in weight, 2 stone, but you can see it in the face. So, so one of the lads is laughing at me talking to myself. So, but anyway, I'm getting this bucket swept over. A little bit more now, but pin in? Need a pin. Stop laughing at me! Stop it! Right, so the plan is we rip these up, smash them with an hammer, get them in barrows, chuck them out the back, and jelly grabbers and take it away. I know. Like a beak, innit? One of the lads is saying now I'm skinny and my nose is, now my face is skinny and my nose is looking bigger, so it looks like a beak. But the genetics of the gods, what can I say? It's that Roman nose as they call it. It's a Roman nose, isn't it? You know what it's for, don't you? Sniffing garlic bread. I can smell garlic bread a mile away. Spag bol. Not like you Brits with your mince and peas, that's all you're eating, it. Top 10 British dishes, and all 10 of them don't have a single spice in it. Fish and chips, English breakfast, cottage pie. What else we got, Chris?
Sunday dinner.
Sunday roast dinner.
Yorkshire pudding.
Toad in the hole. Not one single herb and spice in the whole of British culinary dishes.
Nutmeg.
Must be good because they all come over here for it.
Oh, all right, Tommy Robbo, chill out. Hey, Tommy Robbo, chill out.
Hey. We all say that.
Oh, Chris,
I like these fish and chips no more.
Chris,
But I want to live here.
Chris Farage. I feel like there's a little bit of racial tension on site today.
True, isn't it, mate? They're all here, aren't they? What about the best people? They're all here, mate.
We won't be over here if you lot didn't need ice cream and spaghetti.
Well, we have mint sauce.
Mint sauce.
Yeah, we have
Apple sauce.
apple sauce. Yeah. Horseradish.
All beef and horseradish. Yeah, you can't go wrong with beef and horseradish. So in the comments, let us know top 10 British dishes, and let's see. And don't say chicken tikka masala because that's not a British dish, although it is. Lasagna. They're not British dishes. We made them. We took them. Scampi and chips. Scampi and chips. What else, Berts? Oh, pie and chips, pie and mash. Shepherd's pie, cottage pie. Every single one of them has not one single herb in it. Not one herb.
Yeah,
not one spice.
Hey, how good's that food? We don't need to put crap in it. We don't need herbs and spices to make it taste nice.
I don't see you all running to restaurants to buy yourself a cottage pie, do you?
Hey, you put all the hot spices.
You're all having steak Diane, peppercorn sauce.
You put the hot spices in to what you do to do that.
Oh, well, disgusting behaviour. So anyway, as you can see, we're lifting it up, smash it up, chuck it in the barrows. We run the barrows out here, a bit like Annika rice. Come on Annika, leg it. And we're going to tip it on here. Got the grab lorry come in. At a certain point, we're going to make some phone calls and get this grabbed. It's job and knock today. We've had a bit of a problem. The customers asked for some very specific slabs. So we've had to order them in, and long story short is I cannot get them physically delivered here till Monday morning. So we've got a couple of days messing about really. So we're going to dig this out, stone it up a bit tomorrow, and then Monday we'll get laying and get cracking with it all. So I didn't see that. So anyway, let's battle on with it. So this is coming out a tree. Nice sub base already existing, so we're going to continue to lift these slabs and get them out, and then we'll give all this ground a rake, get all this excess bits of concrete and stuff off, and then tomorrow we'll top up the get some stone here and top it up. So yeah, we're approaching where we need to be. We're on a bit of a tight time frame because the grabbler is coming in within the hour, so we need to get done. So we just got this to come out and the rest of that, but we've about broke its back. Okay, so as you can see, it's out, and I tell you something, this doesn't happen often, but it's come out beautifully. In the sense of the slab and the bed were so thick that when we've removed them, it's took the stone to the correct level that we need. And on top of that, there's at least 5-6 inches of stone underneath it. So once we whacker it, we can literally just lay on top of the existing. So bar topping up in little bits. So yeah, it's exactly where we need it. So we're just waiting now for the grab lorry to arrive. So yeah, we're going to get that all loaded and gone today. But a job well done. I mean, to be fair, what time are we on this morning? Just near 10 o'clock, and we've got this out already. So I mean, I don't know about the angle there, but I mean, there's got to be 7-8 ton there. So people always say in the comments like, oh well, there's loads here, blah blah blah. It's like, well yeah, why not? So all it means is if there was 2 of us, it would just take twice as long. So it just means more of a turnover of work, really, you know. That's the way we do things. So rather than having a job of patio lights and it taking 2 weeks, it takes us 4 days, and then we're on to the next job and the next job. It's only a problem if we're at work, but that doesn't happen often, although it is a bit tough at the minute. So yeah, so for all you haters in there go, I could do that, just 2 of us in 2 weeks. I'm like, well, crack on, I could do it in a week and get another job. So there you go, rock and roll. But yeah, we'll get this grabbed and gone, machine tidied away and gone, and we're done for this week, I think. Sorry if the video is a bit short this week. It's we've just not had a lot to do. It's been one of those sort of snaggy weeks. So, but it's nice, bit of downtime, and then we'll hit it for the end of the year. So the lorry's just arrived. Problem being, it's a very narrow, like you can see, country lane. So we're just hoping there's enough room to swing it round onto the job. So quite a few cars have been parking on the road and blocking it up. So we've had to ask people to move, which, you know what, people have a real problem with. It really annoys me. It's like, just move. You can't just block a road and go. So we shouldn't even have to ask really, but it's the way it goes. But anyway, fingers crossed the lorry will get in now and we can get on with what we need to. So she has finally arrived. However, I didn't video it because I was too busy panicking, to be honest with you. Just had a right squeeze getting around this corner. It's not that the width of the driveway is not adequate. It's the spinning it in. So you have to sort of reverse and get the right angle. But it's yeah, we managed it. But yeah, I must admit, I was touching cloth. The customer was stood watching as well. I'm like, oh, just adds to the pressure, doesn't it? So yeah. Tiny little bit of collateral damage, but you know what, I don't think that's too shabby. So yeah, anyway, we'll start getting this bad boy out. Oh my word,
Got the same boots on, look.
Oh, I tell you that, father and son.
They've only sold 2 pairs, I think.
Hey, he's had them shorts since he was in Boy Scouts. He does look like a Boy Scout, doesn't he? You better get that busy on, I'll tell you, gaffer. I'll have not food. Hard hat and gloves. Hard hat and gloves.
I've got it all.
You've got it all. All the gear and no idea. Yeah, so we'll start getting this grabbed up, put on the back of that lorry, and then we can bugger off them. I tell you what, he is all man. In here? Wait, what time's special bus coming? Hey! Yeah, lollipop man. Oh, he's paying no notice. He's paying no notice. Well, let's see if he's clever on that machine than he looks. And there we go. So this is how the pros do it. We get it all stacked up like this, throw it into piles, grab comes down, takes another scoop, then we move it up, The idea is to not actually touch the ground. See? Then we'll brush and shovel that onto there, and so on and so forth. Keep moving. It's the way forward. So we're getting there, innit? We'll just give it a sweep down. The idea is keep throwing it into a pile that you can grab, shovel the last bit on, end of that. Happy days. It's the last bit now, look. This is where we wreck the car park. Okay, and that is the last of it. So, quite a little wash down with those pipes. We'll probably do that. There's no point now because we're going to be here next week mixing and carrying on. So, yeah, that's about done. So now we've got to try and get this lorry back out, which I'm not looking forward to, especially because the customer. Not that we're going to do any damage, but it does make you feel a little bit pressured when you're being watched. So, yeah. But you know what, not a bad day. We wrapped up for it's about 11:45 now, so we'll get home now and chill. And then we'll have a day off tomorrow and back on it Monday. As I said, we can't get slabs or a delivery of them till Monday, so this is what it is. So this is the bit I've been dreading. Might not be as difficult on the way out. Got a fair bit of room on this side here. The plant's not going to look. I can't really see much. I think it's alright, it's like a gap here. Yeah, you're alright. I think. Come back. Come back. Nightmare. Come back. Whoa! Sean! Well, that was absolutely terrifying, but we've done it. Even I'm sweating, I'm not even driving. Bloody hell. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Hey, where are you going now? Oh yeah, alright, I'll catch you in a bit. Right, so we're dug out, we're prepped, we're ready. Nice long weekend this weekend, let's have some rest, get chilled out. So yeah, we're all locked up and ready. So yeah, that's the end of this week's video. I hope you enjoy and have a great weekend. We're going to, and I shall catch you all next week. Ninja Turtle t-shirt, I'm quite proud of that. It was a tenner. So yeah, I do like my retro stuff. But anyways, as I said earlier, thanks for watching the video. Have a great weekend, and I shall see you all next week.